Dead Escape by Frag Pixel Games, aka Master Dimitrov. Dead Escape. Escape the Skull Sun in this fast-paced platformer. Avoid traps and defeat the boss at the end of every level. Okay, I will try to do that. We'll run the web version. I've already finished like the first level in this, but we can pretend I didn't and replay it. This doesn't have audio capture. Capture audio, please. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Why are you being the way you are? There you go. Okay. Full screen. Why is it so quiet for me, but it looks so loud for everybody else? What? Oh, because that's all the way up. Okay. If you can't hear me over the game audio, or if the game audio disappears entirely, please let me know, because I have no way of knowing exactly where it is other than looking at the monitor and guessing. I do have a sidechain compressor on, so you should hear me through it no matter what, but I still have no idea. Okay. Play. Tutorial. Arrows or WASD to move, space to jump. Most of these games have had pretty standard controls, so I'm glad for that. There are a couple that are a little bit weird, but it's fine. Some clouds are helpful. Red is bad. Avoid these, jump and dash. Okay, if you're gonna teach us that we have to dash, you're gonna need something that we can't get over by just jumping. That... wall jump. Oh, okay. If I climb into the sky, I die. Cool. And then I have to use the mouse. So it's platformer plus shooter. But the platformer part is not a shooter, it's platformer and then shooter. Wait, can I? I can. Just bypass half the level. It is good that you kill me when I go through the ceiling, because otherwise I probably would have just done that through the whole level. I like that this is sort of inspired by the sun levels in Mario 3. That's like... reliving my childhood trauma. It's actually hilarious, because now that I know how to do those levels, I just wonder how I ever found it hard as a child. Oh, okay. That was weird. It, like, auto wall jumped? Okay, fine. Start over. I think if you hold the spacebar off of a cloud, it, like, auto wall jumps. Or it might have just been that I hit the other cloud. I don't know. Nope, it definitely does the wall jump when you're holding the spacebar. And since you have made the correct decision not to allow repeated jumps when you hold the spacebar, that would qualify as a bug. And also, I just got stuck on the side of that platform. I wasn't pressing anything. Okay, where am I supposed to go here? Up top? Yo! Jerkbird. Oh, I forgot I could dash. It never really came up. It is a little bit awkward having to go different directions. I think it's because you don't know where the sun is when it's off screen. Which I suppose you could say is just a level of challenge, but I feel like it wouldn't hurt the game to have some kind of, like, compass point on the border so you know where it's coming from. Otherwise, it just feels like it's suddenly there and on top of you. Unless you're already going away from it. Oh, there's bats now. I will say I really like the minimalist graphics because it's super readable. You know, anything red, don't touch it. Very straightforward. Win! Not 100% sure about the level design. I mean, it's kind of all over the place. Also, the fall acceleration seems a little bit rough. Like there's no terminal velocity or something. The jump feels fine. It's just the... if you fall a long distance, it's kind of weird. I remembered I have the dash again. Oh. Wow. Alright. I also don't have any orientation as to where I'm going. Because it's not necessarily all the way to the right or all the way to the top. I think you either need to have that be specifically consistent, like the top right corner is always where it is, or like identify it somehow. Or some games do like a little flyby sort of thing. So when you start up the game, like maybe start the camera at the shooty thing and then pan down to the starting point. Oh! There's like a leap of faith cloud below the platform. That's probably what I'm intended to do. But I keep trying to make the jump with the shift. Problem is that the shift goes through the clouds too, so it's... I lied, it doesn't. It just felt like it did because I kept missing. Okay. I just need to be lower when I dash into the clouds. Yeah. Rip. You enjoyed playing this one? Yeah, this one's fun. I feel like the boss fighting at the end could be a little more fleshed out too. I mean, it's cool that it's not just a platformer. There's also an extra mechanic for a boss fight. But you just sort of hold the shoot button and hope that he dies before you do. I did it again. But I don't know how you would fix that. I mean, you could like have the ability to move your gun around so you could dodge the sun, but then that massively complicates things since you have to account for the entire level. I went too far. It might be the camera zoom. It's really hard to judge jump distances when it's zooming in and out. Well, that was interesting. Yeah. Yeah, now I only have one hit, which means even if I get there, I'm probably just gonna die. This level is so long. Guess they wanted an epic finale. There we go. Die! Oh, nope, I died. Sad. The boss felt too easy compared to the level. Yeah. And it's because there's not really anything to the boss. It's just hold, shoot, and pray. Ooh. I might need to have 3 hits in order to beat the boss. Yep. Yep, I'm dead. And that's like an unfortunate balance thing, because it's like if I only have 1 hit left, I might as well just restart because I'm not gonna be able to beat the boss at the end. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Maybe just knockback? I don't think there's knockback when you hit the boss. So that might be as simple as that. Just like have really strong knockback when you hit it, so that if you hit it repeatedly, then you don't get hit. Or even like little spawn mini bosses that you also have to hit, you know, the way they have like in light gun games when they fire the missiles at you and you have to shoot the missiles before you shoot the rocket launcher guy. That kind of, it's a cool idea and it looks nice and it plays mostly okay. It's a little bit clunky, but promising. So that's Dead Escape by Frag Pixel Games. There's a link if you want to check it out.